Okay, there we go. We are live. Boy, this darn camera keeps moving on me. All right, let's play that. Try to get this thing in a good position. Should I say a position I want? That's probably better. Better way to say it. All right, let's go this way with the cable. Let's try that way. Turn on that guy. Good morning, Gopu. All right, man, we are dark. Turn off my that. A little bit of flicker's okay. All right, let's see here. Adjust my lights around. That looks pretty good. Yeah, overall not too bad. A little on the bright side, but hey, that's okay. All right, how are we looking there? Looking all right. Just this camera a little bit here. Up a little higher. That looks pretty good. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Typical, typical, typical. All right. See it there? I don't see it here. YouTube app. All right. Live chat. Let's try another one. Test 2. There we go. Now it's working. Hey, whatever. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jeremy Agerman with Pinball Mayhem. I am glad you're here. What we have today is we have my kind of overall favorite pin, I suppose you could say, is Pinbot. I like it because I love the artwork, love the light show, love the music, love the gameplay. It's got a couple variety of things to do. Good morning, Doug. Good morning. What I really like about it versus Bride of Pinbot, which is just sitting right here next to it, is it's got, you don't have to do the ramp and the multi-ball. You can go for planets. Granted, it's just hitting the drops, but I kind of like that variety that you got. Also, you've got underneath the ramp here, there is a target underneath there for score energy value, and that's done by, you build the energy value by going to the pop, so you can do that. It's pretty cool. Let's hit her. All right. We had about 6 inches of kind of wet, heavy snow last night, and rather blowing around a lot this morning, but, oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. And, yeah. So, we dealt with that this morning. I can tell my arms are a little sore just from manhandling the snowblower. Alright. Oh, that was lame. Pinbot is in a different position in my basement, so of course it plays a little differently. I might make it a little steeper. There we go. It's a little bit light, shall we say. Floaty. Oh, beautiful. Good way to start. Go poo! It's cold here, but no snow. Alright, very good. Doing like a ball here. There's one. Okay, let's see here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, little alley pass there. I might not get it. Nope. That's weird. Should be popping up. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, maybe we're on super easy settings. That might be it. Super long timer on that. We'll have to change that. That was an awful long timer. All right. Love that music. Ah, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Cleo Runyon, third, one of the best ever made. Pinbot, thank you very much. Thank you. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Okay, how is... That camera, I tell you, is moving around like crazy. My back box camera. Alright. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I appreciate you chatting too, because I love chat. I love hanging out. I love talking with you guys. It is really good. Might have to make this game a little steeper. Like I said, I just moved it over into this location next to Bride of Pinbot, which is the newest acquisition to the collection. There we go. That's all right. We're just warming up. Alright. Man, this camera is just like moving like crazy. Alright. Dan Marino, good morning. Getting a pinball is on my wish list of the sounds, voice, music, and theme. Very good. Good morning, Dan. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm really fortunate to have Pinbot and Bride of Pinbot sitting next to him. A lot of people would want to add Jackpot to the list, but I'm okay not having Jackpot. I like it, but it's not, you know, it's not a must-have for me. All right, let's see here. Cleo, I want to add Pinbot and Space Shuttle to my collection. Ooh, Space Shuttle, the game that saved Williams. Very cool. I like Space Shuttle. Space Shuttle's fun. Alright, there we go. That was a great game. 1,000,000 points? Yeah, that's good. We will change it to hard settings, though. Let's do that. Take a drink. Say good morning, everybody. Got my cup on backwards. Got the lid on the other way. That would have been funny. I had water all over my face. All right. Kinkino, hey, good morning. Welcome. Did you? Whoa, we got the whole crew in. Thank you very much. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, as always. All right, let's see here. And also, I really appreciate you guys' support on my other channel, which is Too Many Hobbies. Let's see here. Let's change my quality settings. All right, we'll go 480. All right. Love the Tron shirt. What do you think about the pin? I love Tron. Tron is... I've played it enough to know that I really enjoy it. I feel I understand why it gets what it gets for the price it goes for nowadays. Would I love to own one? Both my friends have one. My buddy Ed has one, and my buddy Russ. I don't get to their houses too often, but would it be nice to have? Sure, but it's not something I'm going after. But I love the music. I love the Daft Punk soundtrack and stuff. It's great fun. I enjoy that pin, but it's really not on my wish list. But I enjoy it. All right, let's see here. Digiator says no problem. Dodd says I'm on the hunt for one, but it's so expensive. Yeah, Derry. Ask guy. Wow, we have got everybody here today. This is amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me see here. How can I do this? Let's go to... I want to put out my the name of my other channel here. Let's go to subscriptions. I think I probably subscribed to it. Oh, that doesn't do me any good. Let's see. Yeah, Too Many Hobbies. All right. About... let's see here. We want to go to that one. That'll work. Let's back up the about. Copy. All right, here we go. So that is the name of my second channel, which is just really small beans. I don't do a whole lot with it. I do some live streams on the PlayStation for my favorite game, which is SnowRunner. And got a really cool back catalog there. Some stuff I did before I went to Pinball Mayhem, before I spent most of my time there. So it's really cool stuff. Hope you check it out. I got a neat snowblowing video on there. It's called the Toro 1028 Tackles Wisconsin or something like that, which that's pretty cool video. All right, what do we got here? Barricade, wow, good morning, good morning. Happy to have you here. Dan, Jeremy, can you explain how to advance through the solar system planets? Plus, is there a jackpot type of shot in Pinbot? Kino, love that train set. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's just a super basic setup today. We have got one loop of elevated track. That's it. And since we're not having any company over, I wanted to set up a little layout just to run some of my equipment. And my son Alex has put a slot car track underneath it, so it's a lot of fun. Get this light out of the way here. If I had a little more time, I'd add a little camera for you guys, but I can always do that in a little bit while we're on stream. It's pretty easy to do. All right, what else do we got here? I'm trying to remember the name of the table I used to play off, and there you go. All right. Yeah, I love trains. You'll see some train stuff if you go to my other channel there. I got some neat videos. I got a really cool video of Ian when he was younger. I had a big layout set up, and I set my GoPro camera on the top of one of the trains, and Ian's like, "Dad, it's gonna fall off. Dad, ooh," It's funny to watch. Funny to watch. All right, what do we got here? Can you explain again how to advance through the solar system? You bet. Since you have a Pinbot and bot, any thoughts on jackpot? Yeah. I am not going to go after a jackpot. I do enjoy playing it every once in a while. I do love the music on jackpot. It just doesn't speak to me like Pinbot does. There is definitely a lot of stuff to do. The rule set is really good. My buddy Russ loves jackpot way more than Pinbot, which is cool. A lot of people do. So yeah. All right, so let's go through the rules of Pinbot here. And great questions, great chat. I really appreciate everybody hanging out today. All right, let's see here. What we've got with Pinbot. The basic goal of Pinbot, of course, for those who don't know, is bash the targets, open up the visor area, lock 2 balls, then both balls eject for multi-ball. You have to lock 1 ball, then get it up the ramp to get the jackpot, which is the solar value. Solar value is increased by going up the ramp. Speaking of that, let's change our settings. Let's see if we got it right here. All right, we want adjustment. I don't know what adjustment it is. Actually, it's a little later here. Let's see. We're gonna look for a value that's gonna change everything to super hard. Reach, constellation, track modes, custom message, English text unused. Install add-a-ball, no. 5-ball, no. Novelty, no. Extra easy, medium, hard, extra hard. Hard, extra hard. Yes. There we go. Now I want to turn off the constellation extra ball because I hate extra balls. Alright, where do we get that? Oh, there it was. Constellation extra ball. That automatically turns back on. Alright, there we go. So we just hold down our zoom button and we're all set up. Alright, jackpot reminds me of the multi-ball jackpot in Fips. Yeah, very cool, yep. Alright, so the question that was asked from Dan, and I love questions, ask away, anything you want. My collection, this game, train set, whatever. Let me know. Let's see, high score on Sega, Lost in Space yesterday. Sweet, Lost in Space, wow, that's cool. Very good. I haven't played that one very much, actually, like maybe once, so I'd like to play that one again. Alright, so the other stuff you can do on the pinball table here. One thing I really love about Pinbot is you don't have to go just for the multi-ball and the solar value. You can go for planets, which is unrelated to the main goal of the game. Planets are just a standalone thing. It's the advantage of planets when you're in the arcade was you would get a free game if you reached a high enough planet. So going after the planets, there's 2 ways to add planets or to advance planets on this game. The main way is the drop targets. Hit all 3 drop targets, you advance 1 planet. Seems easy, right? But it's spaced in such a spot that it is kind of dangerous to go for because you get a right out lane pretty easy. Depending on the speed of the ball, you can do a center drain. Second way to advance planets is to hit the left in lane, and then this stand-up target right over here will light, and it says advanced planets on it, and that'll advance you one planet. That is a hard shot as well, because you got to go like off the tip of the flipper to get it, but it's definitely a safer shot. Let's see here, what else we got going on? So what's the deal with the ramp? I think I remember the ramp lifts up for some reason. Yep, I will talk about that. Ask a Guy says main features was subdued pastel color scheme, set of 4 asymmetrical drop targets set in groups of 4. White, yellow, pink, light blue. Early 80s. Ask a Guy, is it electromechanical or solid state? I said you said late 80s, so probably, or early 80s, probably solid state, I'm guessing. Alright, so Dan, what's the deal with the ramp? Alright, so with the flashing targets here, when we're playing the game, you'll see one target, the square in front of the drop targets will flash, and it kind of runs from each one. When you hit that target, the ramp goes up, and underneath in the back, there's a target, a stand-up target, that when you hit it, it will score the energy value. The energy value is like a different jackpot for the pop bumpers. When we're in the pops, you'll see energy value building. So that's what that's about. That's what I like about this game. There's so many little cool stuff in there. Alright, Ask Guy says, solid state. Main feature was subdued pastel color scheme. Set of 4 asymmetrical drop targets. Set of 4 drop targets set in groups of 4. Not sure on that one. Alright. Let's go for the energy value. Let me set up another camera so we can look at our drops here. I like doing this on this machine. Alright, so this is the blue style of, what this actually is coolant piping for industrial machines is what it is. So like a milling machine or something. They use this for coolant piping or air, but the camera field is kind of taking it over to use it as well. But this blue stuff seems a little stronger. And this camera, the back box camera is nothing. It weighs nothing, so I'm going to replace it with this blue stuff. Alright, let's see here. Why do I want to do this? Clamp it onto my stand here. Back it up. Let's see here. I got to figure out the best angle to get for this. Okay, that's going to drive me nuts. Turn it back on. That's what I love about this solid state stuff, man. It just instant on. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's hook up our camera here so we can look at our drops. Alright, blue scoring lights. Your solutionist. Hey there, love Pinbot. What's the best way to adjust the right eject? Obviously, I don't have to repair the whole thing, but it makes a nasty sound when I start it up. Well, when you start it up, the game always looks for a stuck ball, even if just to make sure that this, that there's not a malfunctioning switch. It ejects. It runs through the process of ejecting it. So, if you've got a mechanical issue with the right eject, the only way to do it is to lift up the playfield, and unfortunately it's at the very bottom of the playfield, and you got to see what's up with it. Maybe a loose coil stop, or the coil is about ready to fall out, or something like that. If you got a nasty sound going on there, because it should go when you, well, actually we'll hear it. We'll fire it up. The visor's going to open, and it makes a tick. Yeah. So it's like tick. So one coil fires and the other coil fires. So it should just be click click. That's all you should hear. All right, let's fire up my secondary or tertiary, I suppose it would be, because it'll be a quad. This is the 4th camera. What am I thinking? I can't count. All right, let's see. Spare. Where is spare? Here's spare. Deactivate. Activate. There it is. We'll get the colors set and all that stuff here. Alright, how bad does that look on the main playfield? Not that bad. That doesn't look too bad. Boy, I didn't focus it. How come you guys didn't bug me on that? Just teasing. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. Looks a little ugly, but hey, not too bad. Okay, so let's hit configure video. And we'll turn off all of our auto adjustments. You got to do this for these webcams. And we got to go to zoom. Zoop. Okay, I don't want it to be touching the glass because it'll be vibrating like crazy with the pin. Oh, that looks pretty good. I like that. Alright. Okay, now let's go to color settings. There we go. And let's make it a little dimmer. Let's go that way. That looks pretty good. You can see them all there. Alright, cool. I like doing that with this game. It's kind of fun. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, so yeah, so since you said right eject 26, is that like the switch? Are you getting some kind of error on that switch? Because there is a switch in there, just in the eject, and in the saucer area. So there's like a switch with a little right angle tab on it that's under there, under that mechanism. So yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to lift up the playfield and work on the very bottom, in the bottom of the cabinet, or pull out the playfield if you just want to work on it easy. But it's a lot of work. It's tough to do because it's right in the back on the very bottom, especially when you lift up the playfield. But great question, great question. All right, let's see here. All right, we're doing good there. Let's hit her. How's that looking? That's looking good. I like it. Everything's looking good. All right, now what's interesting about Pinbot is they really worked a lot to make sure that the game would function even if a switch was bad. So right now my ramp is up. That's because the game doesn't know for sure that there's not a stuck ball or something back there. So as soon as we hit the pops or something, that ramp's going to slam down because the game knows where the ball is for sure. So the ramp is down. Got lucky on that one. We'll get control of the ball, and we just locked the ball. So we're going pretty good here. All right, let's see here. Let's get control of the ball, and we'll play around with the drops here. Oh ho! Sometimes it's not so easy, but we're just here having fun. We're hanging out. All right. I love that topper too. Oh, jeez, man. That's kind of common in Pinbot. You get a left drain out of the pops, but... Alright, might be a really quick game. That's okay. Shoo! Alright. Okay, now I've got it on the wrong flipper to attack the drops, so we're going to do a post pass. It's a little difficult on this machine, but it's not impossible. Didn't do it there. Or there. Or there. Of course, like I said, I just moved it, so everything's at a different angle now. Alright. So what we're looking at there is that's a timer for the drops. Alright, what do we got here? What do you recommend I shine my playfield with and restore it? Can I use Scratch Doctor? Or... It depends what you have on your playfield right now. Mine is covered with Mylar, and I did use some scratch removal stuff. That helped really good to polish the Mylar. If you don't have any Mylar, I wouldn't use that. I'd use like Novus 2. I love Novus 2, then wax. But Novus 2 doesn't polish Mylar, so like a Scratch Doctor type of product would be good on Mylar. Mylar is the thin, clear, originally clear, plastic film with adhesive on the back. Alright. Okay, well, we got lucky there. We'll attack the drops in a bit. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to try to get it up the ramp. There we go. Nice solar value, which is a minimum of 100,000, depending on how you set up your game. Alright, so we got the ball in the shooter lane. The game does know it. We're going to shoot it off anyway. This music is just awesome for multi-ball. Alright, we'll see if we can hit it up the ramp again. Dead bounce, very important in this game to get it over to the other flipper. Whoa, that was lucky, hit center post. There we go, nice. Well, this lower angle makes it a little easier to hit that. Hey, back in the shooter lane, sweet. Okay, vortex times 3. Okay, we lost the ball. Alright, see if we can get control of the ball again. Great questions, by the way. I love the questions. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. That's okay. We'll start over. Okay, so we're playing around with the ramp and the drop targets. Kind of seeing how that works. So when I launch the ball and it goes into the pops, pay attention to the display because it'll say building energy value. That's a separate jackpot. Alright. Another mod I would recommend is the little light guide that Pinball Life sold. I'm not sure if they still sell it. They should. Ah. There we go, energy value, yep, and energy value is going up. There we go, good. We are ready. All right, so we're watching the pops, or we're watching the drop targets on the camera here. Let's see here. My view is a little delayed there, but if I aim for the target that's flashing, our ramp will pop up, and it'll start a little countdown timer, and there's an insert that says score energy value. Energy value is 66,000 right now. All right, so let's try aiming for a lit drop target. Or not. Going up the ramp also increases your bonus multiplier. All right, cool. That was nice. You're amazing. Thank you for your thoughtful answers. Well, thank you, Ms. Lucius. I appreciate it. That's an awesome compliment. Thank you. You got any questions? Just let me know. Okay, so we did not hit the lit drop target. All right, let's see here. Okay, I have been in the pinball hobby for like 18 years, something like that. So my first pinball machine was Firepower, which I loved. I still love it. That is sold, long ago sold. But yeah, started with that, and I only got really hot and heavy into pinball, like, I don't know, maybe like 7 years ago, something like that. Okay, the ramp is up, we got our timer going, and we lost the ball. That's okay. So we're going to try for that again. Okay, there, beautiful, beautiful. All right. That didn't work. Okay, our ramp is up. Let's try to hit it. Oh, missed it. So we're going to time out. Energy value is 96,000. All right. That's one of the problems going with drops and aiming over there. It's dangerous, but it's good because if you play like that, if you get good at having the ball down by your flippers all the time, it increases your skill. So, all right, let's see here. Love the music on this game. This is a great game, and it's fun. That's what I like about it. Fun playing for different stuff. Let's have a little Captain Crunch Christmas edition stuff. Crunchy. All right. We're still working on drops. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to shoot it under the ramp. All right, that was 62,000 that we just got there, and I feel that is the best light show in the game. Fumbled it. That's all right though. I love that light show. I think it's really cool. $100,000. Awesome light show on the topper too when it does that. I love the topper on this game. Good topper. All right. Let's build our jackpot, the main jackpot for the game, the solar value. So we've got a insert right in front of the ramp that says score solar value. That happens when you lock, during the multi-ball, when you lock one ball again. All right, let's see here. Well, it's a little easier to hit that ramp on this lower angle I've got it set at right now. Interesting thing about Pinbot is originally, Pinbot comes from the factory with metal spacers that go on the levelers. So basically the rear levelers are all the way down on this game. It's meant to be like that. You put those spacers in just to make it stronger. You can do it without the spacers if you don't have them. But that's what they're for. So if you find a couple of spacers in the coin box, you know what they're for. All right. Kind of makes adjusting the level a little weird if you got a really whacked out floor like I do in my basement, but you know. All right, let's try to get it up the ramp and build that solar value. Or not. All right, let's try a post pass. A longer post pass. There we go. Solar value, 175,000. Let's hit it again. Now we got 4 times our bonus at the end of the ball. All right, that was 98,000 there that we just stored on the energy value. Ah! That's okay. We're just having fun. We're just messing around, hanging out. If you guys got any questions, you let me know. Can be about anything. My collection, my train. You know, got the train running around in the back. All right. Slingshot helped us out there. We had the planet target was lit, and now we're at Pluto. All right, trying to go up that ramp. Ah, let it through, didn't I? That's okay. We're just having fun. Hanging out. This is the way I like to play pinball. Another cool thing about the programming on this game, if you notice in the back box, there are flashers for his fingers. At the end of the game, they do a random flash. Sometimes it's twice on the right, sometimes it's twice on the left, sometimes it's left-right, sometimes it's right-left. So it's pretty cool at the end of the game to notice that. And you only notice that if you were to own the machine. All right, how are we working? All right, train's still going around? Good. All right. Energy value, 102. Let's see if we can get that. Ah, missed the drops completely. Only hit one there. All right, solar value 225. And now we have 2 times our bonus. Love the music on this game. All right, that didn't help us out any. So what is a dead bounce? Some people might not know what that is. That is when I purposefully leave the flipper down and let the ball bounce. And usually what will happen is the ball will come down, it'll slow down because it bounces off this flipper and goes to the other side. Depending on the speed, I can usually catch it. It's a good way to control the ball. Dead bounce, it's a tough thing to learn because your instinct is to always hit it every time it comes by that flipper. But if you can concentrate on it, dead bounce is a really good control method to slow down the ball control the ball, and, you know, what I like to say is control the ball, don't be controlled by the ball. All right, let's see here. All right. We got our ramp up. Let's see if we can hit it. We got a beautiful light show because of it, and we got a nice display up on the topper back there. So yeah, that was cool. Now, the ramp is still up because I haven't hit a slingshot, so the game wants to make sure it doesn't trap a ball behind there because there's no sensor except for the drop for the stand-up back there. So I got to kind of shoot it around or hit a slingshot or something, and it'll drop back down. It's all right. And you only really notice that after owning the game for a while. A little quirk like that and stuff. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Happy Saturday. My name's Jeremy Adrian with Pinball Mayhem. I'm glad everybody's here. And boy, we are almost at an hour. This thing, well, I did start at 15 minutes later than I normally do, so we're not quite at an hour. But man, it's going good, going good. That's another tough thing. Using that post. Dead bounce. A good way to learn the dead bounce strategy is to actually play one-handed. No, not quite. My ramp's a little wonky sometimes. Oh, whoa! Alright, I saw the comment come through. I will take a look at it. Alright. There we go. Nice. Barricade, sorry I wasn't here much of the time, but still good morning. Hey, not a problem, Barricade. I love the center post on games. They can be, like on Electra, that center post was a little lower than it is on Pinbot. Ugh. You only got good use out of it on a straight down the middle, but it's kind of a, you know, all in or all out kind of thing. There we go. Solar value, 275. Oh, shouldn't have had my flipper up there. You say, when you say spacers, are you referring to legs of the pinball machine? Yes. That is on the adjustment levelers of the machine. Let me grab a leveler. Because, of course, you know, I've got a whole pile of them. Let's see here. Of course, I got stuff in front of here, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, little maraca, yay! Woo! Little instrument. All right. So, here is a leg leveler. And we got the nut. It's important, even on home machines, to run the nut. Once you get it level, it's important to run the nut up. Because just having the leg leveler in the leg and the threads, it wobbles around. It really stiffens it up if you run that nut up and lock it into position. So what they did at the factory is they have like a little tube, a metal tube that goes on here as a spacer. And basically it's about that long, you know. It's good 3/4 of the spacer here. So there's just enough room for this leveler to go all the way into the leg and just sit flush on the on that nut that's in the leg, that's built into the leg. And then you just lock it down like that. And yeah, so it keeps the angle up on this machine, because you don't want, that's kind of something that they were changing around, the angle of the playfield. And that's what Barry Elsler wanted. I don't know if it's the only game to come with them, but I know that there's been questions like, "Oh, what the heck's this thing in my cash box or whatnot?" But I was lucky to get those with this machine. Just stiffens everything up. Good question, good question. All right, let's hit her again. Drop target cam. All right, Mediocre Matt, thank you very much for coming in. Definitely drop target cam. Let's go for some drop targets since you mentioned it. So the most dangerous thing to do in this game is aim for drop targets. But it's fun. All right, woohoo! One hit wonder. Beautiful. All right. There's two. Let's see if we can hit that third one. Beautiful, we got it. Love that sound effect. Alright, let's see if we can get the, see if we can hit the other ball lock here. Nope. This is a good time to do dead bounces, too. Oh! Let it through, didn't I? That's alright, it's fun. We're just here hanging out, having a good time. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. Glad we're here hanging out, chatting. I love it. Got about 6 inches of wet, heavy snow last night. It wasn't super heavy, but I don't know, medium heavy maybe? I did that on purpose. All data lost. Normally that clears out your grid, but since we already, it's already open for multi-ball, it didn't really hurt us there. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Ah, hit the center post. Little tap pass there. Come on, see if we can do it. Third ball. Beautiful. Ricochet. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ah. See if we can get that other ball under control. Nope. Oh, nope. It's okay. All right, let's see if we can get some more drop targets. That was fun. All right. Beautiful. Dude, pinball next weekend, for sure. I love pinball. Whatever you want. All right, whoa, whoa. Lost it. But hey, that's fun. Now, Bear K, do you want to do any streaming or not? It's up to you. Whatever time you want to get here. All right. Okay. Let's see here.
Hey, Dad.
Well, hey, it's Ian. Ian's joining us.
Hey, Daddy, guess what?
What?
They do have this right on the Nintendo.
Oh, cool. They got Pinbot on the Nintendo?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. And then I believe that I did this. I did. I did.
I can get there early and stream. I loved it. Cool.
I did play the store right at school. Oh, no.
You played Pinbot at the school?
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh.
On the Switch, right?
Right on the TV.
Okay, cool.
And then I believe Daddy this. Guess what? I got it from it. 2 extra balls from it. Really?
You got 2 extra balls.
Yep, I did.
Wow. Was everybody impressed?
Yep, they were.
Oh, I bet. You gonna play with me? Okay. Alright. Ian wants to join us, so we still got some camera time here. Let's let this ball drain and we'll do let him play and we'll do a multiplayer. Alright, let's go after those drops. Alright, that's what happens when you go after drops, but hey. Alright, let's see here. Alright, here you go, sir.
Oh, Daddy, this. I did look at this. A really good high score.
Give me 5 for that.
Yeah.
Alright, step up, play a warm-up game.
Oh, Daddy, this. Guess what? My favorite thing is the fully even though in for
Don't know.
the ramp.
The ramp? Cool. Oh, great shot. Alright, you're Sloostis. My spiral ramp has a chip on it. If I want to replace parts of the playfield, where do you recommend I look? Find eBay? Good point. Alright, so where's the chip on your spiral ramp, Sloostis? Is it right at the very top? Where the, where they tend to get broken off? Alright. Never heard my machine say that before. All data lost. Yeah, when you tilt it, it does that. It'll say it if you tilt it. It could be a software thing too, a software revision, but I'm not sure on that. Whoa, great job.
Thanks.
You bet. Whoa, got a planet too. Jeez. All right, can you get it up the ramp?
I do not know if I can make it try.
Gotta get it on that right flipper.
Trying it.
Oh, it's almost. Oh, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Ah!
So close.
All right. Oh, there you go. Too late.
Wait, the by accident.
Now, can you hit the lit shot?
I just need those two.
You waited too long. You gotta wait till it's going up and down. Should have waited a little longer. All right, get it up that ramp again. Show us how good you are at the ramp. Close. That was close. That was close too. Whoa! There's the drop target. Burn. Wow. That was a great first ball. Give me 5 for that one. You bet. Nice, got a planet. Nice, got 2 planets. Wow.
Yep, I think though in this the right on the Nintendo, I think that this. Ooh, and actually.
Yeah, you got a good score.
And I think that this that I think though that I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets though. Oh, right on the Nintendo, I think.
Nice, good going. I'm a little cold. I'm gonna turn on the heater for a little bit. We're nice and close to the heater, so it'll warm us up quick.
Me, Daddy. Actually, you know what? But the right when you plug in the like a pinball machine, and it made they'll do this. Reset its data. See?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ernie Walters, Whoa, nice. Emma. Nice. Whoa, got a planet. No, 2 planets. Jeez. To Neptune. Nice going. Yeah, we got everything on the hard settings here, so the planets I don't think stick around. Nice. Don't even have my fancy glasses on. Alright, we'll change out the camera battery too. Maybe after you're done.
And actually, Daddy, you know what? You can actually can.
No, it's not on red yet, so you're good.
Alright.
Whoa! Whoa! Good save!
Thanks.
Wow. Ian's showing me how to play today. Wow. Okay. Dad says, great game, Ian.
Thanks.
How about thanks, Dad?
Thanks, Dad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the name?
Yeah, D-Dad. Says it right there.
Okay, I see that I do have got. Hey, Dad. Hey, Daddy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Daddy, you know what, though? I think the one is maybe though on the Nintendo though, and maybe though a little bit different though. Oh.
Yeah, digital pinball is a little different than real pinball. That's for sure. That's okay. There's room for everything. Room for all kinds of pinball. Beautiful. All right, what do we got here? Pop up here any second. Your solutionist. It's at the 20,000 area, so what happens is it's easier to get the 100,000 meals chipped at the very top corner. Yep. It's very common. That's caused from too strong a plunger. I've actually dialed mine way back, and I actually have a weak spring in mine, but I put a black tip on the plunger of mine, so it just barely makes it to the top on a full plunge. But I think they're reproducing it. Try Planetary Pinball. I thought they were reproducing the orange ones. You can get a black one from a jackpot, but yeah, I wouldn't do that. So I'm lucky to have an original one. Whoa, man! That is an awesome score, dude. Almost 2 million. Great job.
Yep, and actually, Daddy, you know what? I think that this I may have even though past that. Right.
You've had higher scores than that before. But,
Yeah.
all right, let's put in a new battery in the camera so we don't lose it, and then pressure's on for me. I got to get a higher score.
Oh boy,
Wait, you're tired, teenager.
I am tired though sometimes though in mornings.
All right, let's see here. Cereal eating teenager. All right, let's change views so I can see what I'm doing in real time. That looks pretty good. We'll tone it down a little bit. That looks good. Even if we get some strobes, that's okay. All right. Hey, put this on the charger for me, please. Actually, set it next to the charger. Don't put it in yet. Got to cool off.
Okay.
All right. My money is on Ian. 2 mil is a great score. Yes, definitely a great score. He did an awesome job. All right, so yes, so for this spiral ramp, I believe Planetary Pinball is remaking them. I know that they were talking about it. All right, it's getting serious. Let me put on my pinball spectacles here. You ready for a 2-player?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, and Eddie, this you can actually though can go first though this time.
Okay, thank you for your generosity. He cracks me up sometimes. All right, let's see. All right, we're doing good there. All right, let's try for the one-hit wonder. No, missed it. All right, we are going for everything today. 2-player, me against Ian. But generally, it's not too competitive between us, so we just have fun. Come on, slingshots, don't ruin it for me. Okay, we do have the settings and everything hard here, so... Oh, come on! It's right around there. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we can do. Also, what's cool is this game does have lock stealing. And in multiplayer, if a person before you locks one ball, you can lock another one and get multi-ball. Nice! Ah, hit the center. Nope. Okay, lost one ball, but the other one will come out. See if I can build up the solar value for him. All right. Okay, what do we got left? All right, second time through the grid, it takes more hits than the first time. All right, you're up, buddy.
Okay.
Slow down the ball. Nice job. Got 3 more squares to get. That was close. 1 more square to get. All right, Gopu, it's good to see Ian play. Got to keep these kids interested. 100%, 100%. Oh, there's that little musical note I love on this game. That was very close, Ian. Good job. Your solution says cheers. Definitely. Whoa, 100,000. Nice. Wasn't even trying for it. All right. Because we are playing on super hard, the grid resets between the balls. So when Ian gets up, he's going to have a completely empty grid, I think. It's fun to change around the settings and play around with them and stuff. I have extra balls turned off on this. Oh, that was a great bounce. Oh, let her through, let her through. All right, you're up, bud. You can keep those around your neck. That's a pretty good look for you. The headphones around your neck. That's a teenager look. Yeah. Whoa, 100,000! Good job, good job.
Thanks.
You bet. Yeah, so his grid is now reset. Oh man, what happened there?
The flipper fumble, right?
Flipper fumble, flipper fumble, you bet. Flipper fumble. Ooh, tap pass. Ooh, fancy. Whoa, that was lucky. Nice. Planet. Let's go for it. Oh, right around it. Nice, that was a lucky sweep. I got a sweep there. Okay, we are close to opening up. Ooh, that was close. Phew! Oh, that was almost a planet, man. It was right around there. Alright. Maybe I did get it. Now on stream, it might look like I'm hitting both flippers at the same time, but they're actually one slightly off the other. As like tap tap, tap tap, or tap tap. Just one right after the other. Dead bounce. That really just slows the ball down and helps you cradle it. Ha ha ha! That's all right. All right, bud. You got a goal. I only got 2 million.
And then...
Let's see if you can beat me. Nice. Good ball control, bud. Oh, so close.
Yes, it was.
You ready for another one?
No.
One more game.
Okay.
You can go first this time.
Okay.
Hiccups. Ooh, that was close. Oh man, hate when that happens.
Yeah.
All right. DigiArtist says, I gotta go. Bye, guys. Thank you very much. Like always, I appreciate your support, and it's great hanging out with you. All right. All right, let's see if I can do the one-hit wonder. There we go. We got a chance at it now. Beautiful.
I am in your control.
He just says that to make you feel at ease. It's not true. Okay, good. Nice. There we go. Love that light show. Beautiful.
Now I see you.
Oh, I let it go. Trying to get fancy. There you go, bud. Nice. Ah, man. $4.45. All two. Ah, missed it. Trying for the one-hit wonder. You're up, dude.
Oh man, I lost already.
I lost already. Yep, done already. Ah, jeez. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
It's fun to tease him. Alright. Might play one more game after this one, I think we'll call it. Nice. There we go. 575. See if we can max out our bonus multiplier. Can't do it that way. Made it to Uranus. Whoa! Made it to Saturn. Alright. You want to play one more?
No, good.
You're good? Alright. One more game then. Just going to be me. And let's go for high score. Last game of the day. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. This has been a fun stream. Catch me tomorrow on Twitch.
Pinbot circuit activated.
Well, you know, actually, at the end of the stream here, I am going to pull off the playfield here, the mini playfield. I want to adjust the lights under it. So if you want to hang out for that, after this game, that's what we'll do. We'll just leave the stream going, and yeah, we'll do that. How's that sound? You guys want to hang out for that? Alright. Oh, jeez, that was horrible. Thanks for playing, Ian. You did great. Alright, Dad said you did great.
Thanks.
He says thank you. Alright, my battery pack's still going good on my wireless mic here. Happy about that. There we go. Beautiful. Second time's in the shooter lane. Vortex power times 2, 200,000. Nice. That's good light show too. All right, heading out. Thanks. Hey, thank you very much, Ask Guy. Like I said, it's gonna turn into a little bit of a tech stream when we're done here. Nice. There goes ball 2. That's all right. I'm having fun. Should probably try for going multi-ball, huh? Alright. Let her go. That's all right. All right, text stream time. All right, let's pull the glass off. All right. Okay, let us get this guy out of here. We'll adjust that camera. We'll turn it into a little bit of a text stream here. All right, spare. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom. Apply. Okay. All right, change my other glasses so I can see what I'm doing close up. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove the mini playfield, and I want to pull up these pop bumper caps, and I have special lights on them, and I want to brighten up the lights that shine down on the playfield. Alright, so what do we need to do this? Well, let's see, we need to get to this screw, so I need to pull off this plastic a little bit, and we need a Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, so let's grab my set over here. This'll work. Okay, so we're gonna pull off this guy. His problem is I've got they're not, I don't know what they are. They're special kind of rubber that's on here. It's not natural rubber, and it's not the Titan rubber, but it's something like that. But they're a little firmer, so it's a little hard to get off. See if I can get these off. Jeez, it's been a while since I've had these off. Maybe I can leave that one intact and pull the other ones off. We'll try that. All right, here. What do we got? Okay, there's one screw out. Oh yeah, we got to pull this post out. Grab a little wrench. Post that acts like a screw. Let's see here. Grab a little 1/4 inch wrench. We'll take this guy out. Hopefully the post underneath it doesn't spin. Which I think it might be doing. Yeah, it is, but it's loose. All right, what else do we got holding her in? That was weird. All right, we got a screw right there. It's a problem with these screws. The post underneath can spin, so good thing I got the wrench out. All right. And we got one over here. Luckily that post decided not to spin. All right. We're just pulling the mini playfield out first. Let's see. All right, good. Oh man, we're trapped underneath the ramp. I was hoping to swivel it out of the way. Okay, it's not helping out any. Try being sneaky about it. I need another wrench. It's a problem when you got one screwed piece on top of another screwed piece. Alright, let's put another 1/4 inch wrench here. Hopefully. Okay, as my train slowly goes by. Alright, we're gonna have to get ugly here. All right, we'll use these little miniature pliers. They're quite handy to have around. All right, let's see here. Let's do this. All right, so I'm leaving a screw in the mini playfield and unscrewing the post that's under it, which is screwed into this playfield post. So, not quite enough room to get my hands in here. Frustrating. Come on, you. The screw might be tightening up, I don't know. Fortunately, it's under this plastic, which is quite difficult to remove with those rubber I got on there. All right, let's try this. Pinball is fun. Might be tightening up on the screw instead of just loosening it. Well, it's working out all right. Pinball is fun. This isn't supposed to be this hard to get out. All right, I'm making progress. Let's see if I can find my other tool to hold the post in position. Got a special tool for that. Trick is, or the problem is, it always goes missing on me because I use it a lot and misplace it. All right, don't see it over there. Look over here again. Never multiple 1/4 inch wrenches around when you need them. Wow, that's so much fun. All right, we are most of the way done here. Yeah, I can tell that the screw's tightening up there. Irritating. I don't want it to tighten up. Come on, you. So close. Jeez, come on. I don't know why, but it's getting looser. Probably put Loctite on it or something. All right. Wow, that was quite fun. One thing after another. All right. Let's loosen this guy up. All right, there we go. boy, so close here. Oh, let's just adjust some light bulbs. Well, at least my post isn't loosening up here. Always something. Phew. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Got any questions, let me know. We're just doing a little tech stuff here. Adjusting these pop-upper lights that I got on here. These are Bright Pops, or Bright Mods brand. Oh, finally. All right, now we need a teeny tiny Phillips. Okay, this is what these look like. They're a board, and the little lights fire toward the inside, and then it's got little lights that react when the ball hits it. Oh, and that's where the adjustment screw is. There's an adjustment screw right on top. Cool, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was on top. And that is for the lights that shine down underneath. So let me shut off these other lights here. See how that looks. Well, that'll work. That's where most of my light's coming from, apparently. All right, so if I tweak on this guy, maybe they're bad. Let's try a different screwdriver. All right, they could just be bad. Got a lot of use. All right, what do we got here? Can't get in there with this screw. Okay, let's try this one. Way too big. Oh, can't win right now. That one's not going to work. Where the heck's my other screwdriver? Always losing stuff. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try this screwdriver. Yeah. These lights on the bottom are boogered. Oh, we got this. Hey, there we go. Nice. So we got lights underneath. Okay, so this guy either turns on or turns off those center lights or something. That's what this other screw does. Off or on. Guess we'll leave them on. They look a little better on, I think. Alright, so let's brighten up this guy. We'll run them at the full brightness. Okay, there we go. That's looking better. And, you know, as you play the machine, the adjustment kind of goes in and out, so. Hard to tell if I'm in the right spot. Okay, let's try pulling that out. There we go. Alright, I know you don't love LED bulbs, but I'm replacing all my incandescent bulbs with LEDs. Do you recommend that I do on a range of colors as opposed to just white light bulbs? Well, that's just something that's preference here. As you can see, I've got LEDs in my pop bumper, so I don't hate LEDs by any means. But so it's a good question. That way I don't have to rely on white light bulb illuminating color plastic. Yep, I like color matching inserts. You know, that's what I did on Champion Pub. I put LEDs in the inserts on that one, on Champion Pub, and I color matched everything. I wonder why that one's so long. So yeah, you could definitely, if you haven't bought any yet, you could buy a kit where somebody went through and did all that. So there's nothing wrong with that. But I just kind of like, you know, it's stupid thing. I need to see my pop bumpers quit showing me what to do here. That's one of the things I don't like about this game, but hey, I don't hate it. Suppose I'd shut it off and turn it back on, but now I gotta wait for the pop bumpers to come back on, because it's doing its own explanation thing. But yeah, with colored light bulbs, there are some people that do just all the white, which is fine. But I like color matching the inserts for sure. Here's an interesting thing. If you're just buying a random assortment, buy pink. Pink works really good like under yellow and whatnot. It's just the way it is. My friends do way more with LEDs than I do, and they say, you know, pink is the way to go for a lot of colors. Just makes it look better. All right, come on, turn on the rest of the lights, please. There we go. Thank you. Put them at full brightness, and we'll turn this guy on. All right, there we go. Good question, though. Good question. Oh, that's right. We must have a bad pop bumper body or something here. Alrighty, here we go. Get alongside of it. These bodies on Pinbot, they're actually shaved down a little bit. The top is shaved down just so everything fits with that mini playfield. Alright, let's... Boy, the lights on top even seem brighter. It's weird. Oh yeah, it brightens up everything, doesn't it? There we go. Didn't realize that adjustment changed the brightness of the upper lights as well. Alright. Phew, that was a pain. Got that done. Alrighty. Got my playfield back in here. Let's see if I can get these rubbers off here. They are tough. But now that the playfield's out, it'll be a little easier to do. Let's see, a little flat blade screwdriver maybe. I don't want to cut them or anything. I like them. Let's try this guy. Always something. Watch me stab myself on my camera here. That'd be bad. Okay, there's one. Hopefully I didn't break it. All right. Also, another modification I did on this is this has clear posts on the mini playfield. Originally they are red. I really like the clear on here. things are just murder to get off. That's okay. It's just these two that I gotta pull off every once in a while if I pull out the mini playfield. Trying not to scratch the heck out of it, but I may not be that successful. There we go. It's hard on your fingers too. See, these things are just like little cherry pieces or something, but they're real stiff. Alright. Now that that's done, I could swing out this plastic and have access to the screw that's under here. Oh, that would have made it so much easier. I should wax every under here, but you know what? I don't want to. Okay, let's put the spacer back here. I'm sure I got like a Loctite blue on here or something. Hopefully I didn't damage the thread. Probably did. Well, that's irritating. Yeah, that's on the... Alright, this whole thing's loose too. Always something. Alright, let's tighten this post up. Pretty sure he's not threaded into the wood. I'm pretty sure he goes into a T-nut, which is good. It's a high stress area. Did that replace him? I got to. Not the end of the world. Alright, make sure that works. Might have damaged a thread on the end of this post. Yep. Appears to be so. Oh well. Thread is a little damaged on the post. Let's test that theory. Let's flip it upside down. Yep. Question is, do I got a long enough screw to kind of repair the threads here? I don't think so. Alright, what do we got? How's our battery doing? 10%. Alright, we might lose the mic here. What else do we got? Let's grab the old tap set. Alright. Hopefully I can do it in the dark. Alright, here we go. It's always handy to have a little tap set. Even if it's a crappy made in China one like this guy. Alright, so let's figure out what this is. Probably like a 440 or something like that. $632. Alright. Okay, let's make sure that this threads into here good. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. I'm just running a little tap all the way through this. Hopefully I got the right one. Just need to verify that it is 632. Looks pretty good. Try to repair this guy. Run the tap from the good side all the way through. I start on the good side though. Alright, that's good. Come on, you. Don't want to break the tap either. But we're just running our tap all the way through this little spacer here. It's not even turning. Always something. There we go. Don't want to put too much pressure on it. It's going a little harder than it should be, but hey, it is what it is. At least this way I don't have to order one and wait for it to show up. Okay. Encountering a little resistance on the end there. Trying just to very carefully just get it to go through all the way. I don't want to break this tap. There we go. I'm glad this was a short enough piece I was able to fix this like this. So now I got the tap all the way through it. Hold it off to the side so the metal shavings and stuff don't go in the playfield. Okay, good. I'm just running it through the other direction here. Probably just some old Loctite. Plus using the pliers wasn't the best idea, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's try putting it on now. My internet dropped out near the end of the stream. What happened to Pinbot? Alright, I decided to turn it into a little bit of a tech session at the end because I knew I was going to be pulling off the playfield, the mini playfield. So I pulled it off and I made an adjustment on the pop bumper lights here. These are, we'll pull this off. I'll pull one of these off for you so you see what it is. This is different than what's in Brighted Pinbot. This is what I had planned for Brighted Pinbot, but I like what I put in there a little better actually. These are a different type of bright mods. They've got two screws, one to adjust if these center lights flash when you hit it. It's got a little sensor in there, and then the other one adjusts the brightness of the lights underneath. So that's pretty cool. All right, so put this guy back on here. So I wanted to make that adjustment because just in playing the game, the adjustment gets out of whack and they get really dim because the adjuster screw backs off. So then I had to struggle getting the mini playfield off because I couldn't get this. There's a little plastic right here. I couldn't get this off because these, what I have for rubbers on there are really tough to get off. And now I just tapped out this little hex spacer because it was being, didn't want to thread back on here. And it still might not. Ooh, lucky. So I was able to save it, not have to reorder one. Oh, jeez. Got a screw that slipped between the apron and the game. Alright, so now this guy can go back on. We got a post here that is loose. Got another one that's irritating. So I tried to loosen this post up, but the bottom started spinning. Kind of hate to do this, but because I got to grab it now with my pliers, and it's all polished, but oh well. I might have put some Loctite in there, I don't know. Alright, good. I see. I know how it is. Going for a quick fix and turn into some project. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright, I have to check that tightness of that screw some other time. Okay, so now she can go back on. Okay, now where's a screw? Polished screw. We won't put it quite as tight. That one actually should have went in the back. Only because it's polished or chrome plated or something, I don't know. I don't think I polished the screw, maybe I did. Okay. Two more. And the post. Okay, where did the other... Oh, okay, I see where we got it. Good thing I got little pliers here. Come on. Do I need to grab my magnet? No, good. Ah, jeez. That's on the coin door now. Alright. Always something. Oh, that looks so much better lit up again. It's the vibration of the game, I guess. Alright, where the heck did that thing go? Alright, light. I need a light. Oh, right in the coin box. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Alright. Now. Okay, where'd that screw go? I'm quite positive that screw's in here somewhere. Ah, missing a screw. Screw loose. Alright. It's always something, man. Alright, let's get this post on. We'll leave him a little loose too. Alright, so I need one screw. Okay, where's that guide? Gotta figure out what I want for lunch. I'm hungry. I wanted to make my egg and waffle breakfast, but didn't happen today. That's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, noon. All right, we are just about finished up, and we'll shut her down then. But thought somebody might enjoy this. Me putzing around on a machine. Then I had to haul out the tap set. Alright, there's that out of the way. Now to find that small screw. I guess I can put this back. And put these incredibly hard to get off rubbers on here. Alright, that looks better. Okay. There it is. At least it was easy to find. Alright, now put this guy on. That is the wrong screw. That's a different screw. Great. Wonder where that one came from. Couple light bulbs, which I know are here. Well, that's just funny, isn't it? Well, I never. Guess I'll have to get another screw. All right, we're gonna call it. Yeah, this screw is not what I want. Have to figure out where that guy goes. Not seeing a screw around here. Should be right in the coin area. I'm assuming it went between the playfield and the lockdown bar here. I didn't see it in the coin box. There's no screws in here. There's nothing here. Goofy. Missing screw. Oh well, thank you very much everybody. Hope you enjoyed hanging out and have yourself a great Saturday. Yeah. Ruth Booth. All right. We'll see you.